Hello, hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? There we go. So, I have seen that my bot hasn't picked up the chat from YouTube yet. I see Icar is there. Hello. Gonna be a lot of work, I suppose. Well, technically we have the... how do you call that? We already have the farm. The only thing is we need to rebuild it. So it's actually efficient and stuff. Yeah. Hey Mega! Oh, welcome to this stream. Is the music extra loud for you guys? I think this might be a little bit better. Let's move this a little bit. There we go. Hi Wire! Welcome to the stream! Guys, I gotta be honest. I didn't forget to stand AFK today. Yay! Which in this world usually happens after a week, like, oh yeah, I was supposed to stand AFK. So it also was a little bit longer than anticipated, so... yeah, we do have a little bit more iron. Because basically this thing, when I built it, I didn't have a lot of materials. And it's not really working out, as you can see the gifted blocks over there. So I'm gonna strip this down. I'm quickly gonna put the iron away. And then we're gonna rebuild this in the shape and form as we would really like to have it. I think that's a really good start. We already moved the chickens last time. So while I'm gonna put all of this away, I want to ask you guys, how was your week? How are you guys doing? I see Mega, I see Fire. I also thought, yeah, I saw Icar on YouTube. I need to click away sometimes just to be sure that it is really working. Because I noticed earlier that it didn't pick up the chat. Could also be that it was just too early for the bot to pick up. Trying to stay awake to be productive. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Is that for channel 64 or for other things? I'm not curious at all. I also don't see that as a spoiler. I'm gonna put the iron in there. I really need to have a normal storage room instead of chests. Those don't work for me. Yeah, we also need to remove the lava then again. So let's start with that. And then the farm will automatically stop as well. Okay, there we go. Hey Fit! Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? That also confirms that the YouTube side of things is also working because Fit is watching from YouTube.
I am fantastic! Thanks for asking!
Of course he had to redeem that. Yep. So I'm taking everything down so we can rebuild the iron farm into one that goes a little bit smoother. Huh? Oh, no, look. My brain is already asleep. I did the wrong mouse button. Yep. For that, well. If it isn't the other egghead. And yes, I can say that from Northalius. How is Thaddeus doing? Eggheads unite, yay! So Cubically has been we have put Cubically in charge of the Ignitor SMP social media. And this has resulted in him asking to everybody send him a skin so he can make Easter eggs out of you. So me and Thaddeus are already like eggheads now. Yeah, it's officially happened. Actually wondering, I think I need to turn this one away. Do I have enough space in my inventory? I do. Hey, Red! You've seen that. Thaddeus says, I'm doing okay, looking forward to being on vacation. Yeah, that's actually something I need to talk with you guys about as well. Because this girl is also going on vacation in 2 weeks. And that was not really... it wasn't planned. So the thing was that me and my hubby's family, we've been putting away money. Let's say 20 euros each month. It's not a lot. But then COVID happened, so we couldn't go on vacation. And then somebody got pregnant. And then another one got pregnant. And then one had a surgery. And then more stuff happened, and now we're to today. So we've been saving this up for like 8 years. So we were like, it's not 8 years. Nero was 1, so that's 6 years, almost 6 years. So yeah, I'm going on a vacation, guys. They booked. We're going to somewhere to Center Parks in the south of Germany. My hubby knows all the details. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. But it's gonna be fun. But it's definitely gonna be different. Yeah. It's time. Yes, it's definitely time, Thaddeus. I'm gonna empty the bucket right here for now. And I need to pick up the other water source we have. Oh, we have multiple. I didn't know we had that much. Wait. That went totally smooth. Whoop. And this one. And then there is a third one even. That we need to remove. And then we can just build the structure here. And we just start from like the ground part. So the water is at your backpack tank. How do I put the backpacks on again? It's Easter in the US, and then my wife and I celebrate our anniversary. Oh, congratulations! That's a good one, Lord Thaddeus. Yeah, so we do celebrate Easter here, but it's more for Sunday and second Easter day. Which is on Monday. I know they don't have second Easter day in most countries, but we're Dutch. We have a second day for everything. It's always been like that. We also had that's really fun to share. So we used to have a Queen's Day, but now we have a King. We also have a King's Day. A King's Day is actually this Sunday, but because it's Easter, they made it earlier to this Saturday, because of course religions. And my son actually had the King Games at his school today, which sounds like a thing of Game of Thrones, but it's actually really fun. They had like all these little things that they do together outside, like a bouncy castle, and they had like all from these assignments that they needed to do, like holding like a spoon with an egg on top of it and then running to the other side. But yeah, they're 6. It's hard. What else did they do? We have something, if I translate it correctly, it would be called nail pooping. You guys can translate this, okay? it's if you look it up on Google, it will definitely tell you how it's done. And they also had like this really big how do you call that, sheet, and then a ball, and then they had to wave it, and they had to keep the ball in the middle. Yeah. We have this as well for Easter in Germany. We do Good Friday off from work. Oh yeah, there are a lot of people that have a Good Friday off from work. I forgot about that as well. Wait, the King's Day is additional to the Queen's Day, so we scrapped the Queen's Day. It's now King's Day. This be this Megatronic. Sorry, I always wanted to say that. Okay. I assume that is a reference to something. Hi, Tokyo. Welcome to the stream. Fit says, I feel so old. Hey, Elle. And Elle says, hi, everybody. And everybody says, hi, Elle back. Oh, no, Teddy has got the reference. Yeah. The only thing I don't understand is why did my music stop? There we go. I don't think the problem is that I'm too young. I don't know. I mean, to be honest... Ah! I didn't know I had phantoms. That's true. I was standing AFK here the whole afternoon. Oh, that could have gone so wrong. I would have lost my tool, my range. Oh, that was so close. This is why you watch me, because I do stupid things. Maybe you were listening to dance music in the early 90s. Mega, it's early 90s dance music. But then again, I do believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Fit is also a little bit older than you, Mega. I was busy not being alive. Yeah, you were too young for that. I can confirm. Oh. Okay, early 90s is not the problem, it's the dance music. Gotcha. Guys, you're only as old as you feel. Now, for some that will be very positive, for some it won't. But you get the general idea. Oh. I'm wondering if we should make... If I'm just gonna leave this here, I might just leave this here. And then just straight start building the new one here. That might be better. To be fair, I know that because my aunt used to make us listen to MTV all the time. I'm very, very, very old. To confirm, Thaddeus is just a little bit over 100 years older than me. But that's it. He's not that old. Yeah, Robin in the Phantom almost knocked me off. I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. You are not that old. No. Again, it's about how you feel. I also think we should put in the floor here. Here I was smart. This is non-spawnable, but somewhere along the lines I went the wrong way. Hi Saturn, welcome to the stream. What are you? Oh, you're sharing the link to the Megatronic song. If we had half of MTV, we could hear it, but it was fast lol. Go watch that and say Megatronic every time they say that other thing. So it's something that sounds like it then, if I hear this correctly. Okay. Whoop. I also have something else to... Huh? This says like pump it up, bump the jam one. The song is a barn burner too. What? Same band. Oh, is it fun? You know, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. That one. I know that one, but I don't know the Megatronic one. Not gonna lie, this goes hard. Oh. Oh, there went my pickaxe. Yeah, I need to have space in my inventory now. We need to start with a chest. Let's start with that. Do I still have wood somewhere? Probably not. Yes, we do, but it's a single one. We're just gonna start out. It's not as bad as I thought. I kind of like it. Ooh, now I also want to know what it is. Okay, I think I want to have this one there. Is there something important down there? Nothing. Okay. And then we need to have this here for the belt. I don't remember exactly how long we made it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, and it needs to be one higher then. Yeah. So we're gonna destroy this again. There. And we're gonna put this on here and then this. Wait. Maybe it's me, but I can't hear your Minecraft sounds or music. The Minecraft might be a thing. Yeah, okay, wait. Where is the thing? It's here, right? Yeah. Okay, wait. I have too many things. Properties. I got on that tree, yeah. That's so weird. It's not picking it up. Ah. But the music is definitely working. There is music, but no sounds. That's okay, just make sounds yourself. What are you building? I'm rebuilding my iron farm that I just tore down because I didn't have enough iron to build it properly and it kind of sucks. So, yeah, after I stood here AFK today, we are gonna rebuild it here. I'm gonna do one more attempt to quickly see if I can fix the sound because this is actually quite annoying that it doesn't work. It is on slot 1. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Oh. Okay, wait. No, it's still not working. I have no clue why. I know that because I use like 500 different instances that it doesn't always work. There's one more thing I can try. And I'm gonna try that right now.
Chill.
very chill. No, I need to look into my wavelink. That's a really good thing that you actually mentioned that, because that means I need to check them with all other ones as well. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, Penguin Overlords. It's Ames. Welcome to the stream. I love the Lord Redeem. Well, welcome in. You guys are all welcome. I've started to rebuild the iron farm, and we were talking about all kinds of things. We found a song about one of my viewers, a Megatronic. And we were talking about that we have King's Day next to Easter this weekend here in the Netherlands. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And of course, Fit had to redeem the Fit redeem. That's fair. Was it only this long? I really can't remember. Or did we have it here? Yeah, we do need to move it one. Wait. Needs to be there, and then the water needs to go there. That means the bell needs to go there. So, how are all of you doing that are just coming in? And what was Ames doing? Because I did see the message pop up real quickly, but that was it. Hello. Yeah. We need to have the water here. What I can do is, instead of using this construction, if we have shears, I might be able to put some leaves there and do the same thing. Let's see, do we have enough iron here to make shears? Yeah, we do. I don't want to, like, use all of it, but just enough. I like how it shows me as a writer, even though I'm here as well. Oh, that's because you were also watching there. Yeah, you're a sweetie. Oh, I don't have any space. Ah. If we place this instead of the trapdoors, then we have way more control over our water. So we can put the trapdoors away if I have room. There we go. And then we need to waterlog this. And if I understand it correctly, then the belt like this was already big enough. Minecraft, but she had to leave for chicken. I mean, something important came up. Ah, gotcha. Always the chicken. Yeah, the chicken jockeys. Yeah, especially those. Should I make a chicken jockey redeem? Just pointing that out there. Why not make a framed chest that you can know more easily what items are in what chest? That is a really good question. We can do that after I've rebuilt my iron farm. You are a man of many streams. Gotcha. And I'm quickly gonna sleep, because after the last phantom scared me so much, I don't want to have you guys use all your points to redeem phantoms. Also, when did I start replay mod? Hi Fall! Welcome to the stream! How are you today? I'm rebuilding the iron farm, and I really need to think how I did this again. Well, if this needs to go there temporarily, so this can fall on it. And then it needs to go from 3 things, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true. I broke my pickaxe. Shoot. Where is the wood? Where is the sticks? I have sticks. Here. Okay, I've got a new pickaxe. This is why we needed to upgrade this one, because I really want to have some iron tools. Yeah. And I don't want to use these right now, because I still don't know if I have enough. I do know we need to make more of the... Oh. Oh, does that mean we actually need to have more? Oh, I didn't think about that. And with that I meant, does there also need to go one there? But I believe so. That means we need to make more chutes. Yeah, 2 is not gonna cut it. In order to make them, we... No. We need to have 2 of these, right? Yeah, but we were talking about King's Day. And so what they did is they scrapped like the Queen's Day. Oh. And we now have the King's Day. And the King's Day is originally it's on Sunday, but because we have Easter then, we moved it to Saturday. So my son had like all kinds of cool activities, and he also had Easter breakfast on school. So he really had a busy day. And he's probably gonna sleep well, but it's still my kiddo, so yeah. Okay, so this is better, right? That means gravel. So the only thing we need to do then is have the cobblestone go into 3 millstones. And then we're set. Am I correct with this? I know I'm messing this up with an andesite farm, but we don't need that here. So I need you over here, and I need you up there. And that means I need 2 more millstones. We call it Victoria Day, and it's in May. Yeah, but King's Day is used to be the original Queen's Day. We also moved the date, I think. And we just celebrate that we have a king and not a president. That's the easier explanation. Use a range that we can see inside the chute. What do you mean? The goggles? I don't have goggles yet. What is I gonna get? Oh yeah, millstones. Millstones. How do we make those again? I know we did that like 2 times back. So small wheel and a casing, okay. Okay, do we have andesite somewhere? Really? Am I out of andesite? Oh, never mind. Okay, that's 1. We need 1 more. Okay, and that's 2. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, ours too. No, normal. Right click on the chute with the... But then I break it down, right? See? Oh, you mean... Oh, wait. You mean like this? But it doesn't do anything. Oh, you want me to... Ah! Oh, like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I totally haven't forgotten that from the last time I played with this. Totally. Thank you, guys. Okay. So this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there. That means we need to have the cobblestone generator up there. But I want to have the wheels going from the side this time. I want to have them like this. And I didn't bring enough with me. Okay. Let's, what did I need again? Oh yeah, I needed another drill. I might still have one here though. Do I really need to make a new one? Apparently I do. Huh. Okay. Drill. So 3 andesite alloys, an iron ingot, and a casing. So I need 4 alloys. Okay, if I break you down. 4. You. We can smash this one on the 3. I don't know what I've done, but it's not, it's like it's not playing my whole playlist, if you get what I mean. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna see. Is the dripstone grown? No. We're not that lucky. Oh yeah, 3. No, but for the King's Day they had like all these activities on the school. It was a lot of fun. At least if I heard my son correctly, then it was a lot of fun. And the kids are like really hyped because that means this week they not only had Easter breakfast, but they also had King's Day on school, but they're also free tomorrow. With, like, vacation in mind. So, the primary school kids here are, like, hyped. And they're all so tired and grumpy. It's, like, really funny. Because I came to pick up Nero after work. Why could I... Did I place a slab? I placed a slab. I'm an idiot. It was so funny when I picked up Nero. Because I heard one of the other moms say, "Oh, you look so tired." And I looked at him and I was like, "Yeah, you too." Yeah, yep. That's how it works. Yeah, I think the lava should be here. Am I saying that correctly? No, we shouldn't do the drills from the side. We need to do the drills from up here. And that means we can have the lava on this side and we can have the water on this side. Or the other way around. I think I'm gonna do it the other way around. Wait. Oh, there might have fallen some stuff in. If we do the water on this side, then I can have the lava here with just some windows before it. It might be a little bit more of a prettier side. But for now, we're just gonna put this here because I don't have sand, so I don't have glass. I'm sad. Yeah, now we need to see if we can get back my my stair, because I don't know in which one it fell. Okay. It's not in here. Really? I would think it would be in there. Huh, weird. Okay, we're gonna see when this thing is running and it's not working. We will immediately notice. Okay, let's quickly sleep. Yeah, I said stairs, right? Can we also use this for that? No, no. There is probably a way we can do that. But I'm not gonna do that right now. We're gonna use you. Okay. You go here, and then you can go there. And then we can close this off like this, so the water doesn't overflow. And then we can have the lava just be in here. And that should work, I hope. Where was my pillar again? Here, right? I need to move the pillar. Wasn't really the best place to put it. Okay. I wish we had an easier way of getting up and down there. I know that Red talked about the rope thing that we had here. I don't know if we even still have that, but that's... I don't really know if that's a good solution. I also don't know if we saved that, to be honest. Yeah. Let's put the water in. I think that's a good place to start. Hey, Amelia! Thank you for the lurk. Ooh. Oh, we might actually be able to get this running. That's where the power comes from. That makes sense. I need to go down again. We can remove this now. Oop. And let's grab some water. Oh. Apparently I was one too close. Whoops. I'm actually wondering... There, problem solved. So this is where it's gonna generate cobblestone, and then it needs to go on here. Yeah, so then it turns them from there. Okay. I'm wondering... Because even if we break it here and we would have it run... So So it's been almost a year since I made my last Create iron farm, and then I don't need one here in Skyblock. Okay, wait. We're gonna start here on this side. The only problem I have now with this is if I would place it here, the water doesn't reach it. And I believe I can't place it here because this is all filled up. Then comes the question. If I remove these... Okay, wait. If I do it like this, and I would place it there. Then it only wants to place it sideways. Okay, so that's not an option. We need to wait until that's gone. Why does it only want to place... Oh, is that because I'm crouching? No. Okay, can somebody explain to me why it only wants to play it sideways? You're weird. It's like it only wants to put the bottom side on something. It's weird. Okay, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna think about this, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna grab the lava and put it on the other side in there. In here. Oh. That was a mistake. I also need to eat. Chat, I need to have an eat redeem. That will probably help me not starving. Okay. I do have like 29 chickens left. By the way, how is our chicken coop doing that we made last stream? Whoa! Oh my god, those are so many eggs. The eat redeem sound. Team Fortress 2 heavy eating. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Maybe it's from Wayside School. Yeah. Link it to cook it for food. Probably somewhere in the future, yes. That's why I also had this. And we still need to get... I actually wanted to have more chickens in there, but I don't think I want to have more chickens if I've seen how much eggs they're already produced. Jeez. Okay. Okay. So... we can put this on here. And then we're just gonna pretend that I can never fall in there. I need to think about how I want to do this. Okay, do you know what? I have a better idea. Let's start with getting these to move first. That's probably the best thing to do anyways. I do want to have... Wait, I want to cover this. I know I just removed them. And I want to have like a water wheel there. That almost pushed me off the edge. So that we can immediately power this. Ow. Is that an option? I don't think that's an option. Unless we put some gears in there. Wait, if I do this... Okay. Okay, so that's then already powering that. Wait. Okay, so the waterfall needs to be on the other side. Else the wheel spins into the wrong way. Okay. And if I put it down here? Yay, now it's going the right way. And because we have the gear over here, we can put another one. Thought we could put another one right next to you. But apparently we can't. Oh, we can, wait. Does it mean we can also put one down there? Wait, where is it? I saw it, but I don't know where I aimed. There we go. I'm really hoping when I do this. Is it now going that way as well? I can't see it. I don't think it is. I hope it is like this. Yay! We got this to work. Okay. That was a phantom reading. It wasn't really that loud, but I also don't have my own sounds that loud. GG. Well, I hope this can maintain a GG. Okay. I'm first gonna sleep because, yeah, Elle already noticed me. Okay. We need to solve the mess up there. Who was that? You can use a belt to go up to link it to the rest of the build that you don't need to use a lot of shafts. Yes, but I also want to make some more speed to these. I want to connect these up with a belt as well, or at least that's the plan. So I can just have one belt powering all of them. Okay, wait. Let's quickly make the belt. Then it's actually... did I really already burn like all of the kelp? We didn't have enough. Okay, you go in there. I will chop the trees. I'm actually surprised we didn't need more andesite alloy. I should also start replanting my saplings before I'm out. I know I've used so much burning fuel. Ah. There we go. Hey, GGJ! How are you doing today? Are you feeling a lot better? Oh, wait. He just threw it in here and we were gonna cook it. That's what that was what we were gonna do. Hola, I'm good. Good. I'm rebuilding my iron farm to make it functional. Because momentarily my chicken coop is doing better than my iron farm, which sounds even worse than it is. Okay, so how do we make belts again? Jay knows all this stuff because Jay also plays Create. So I need 6 of them. Yeah, so I need 3 more. First person to tell me the year Minecraft was brought out gets a sub to need freeze. 2009! I already have a sub to need freeze. 2010 officially. L is so fast. And you are way too kind, GGJ. I actually don't know from the top of my head. Isn't it like 15 years ago? Something like that? Oh, thank you, Jay. You made the L very happy. I'm looking for a jungle that I can go fish for bamboo to grow for easier way to burn stuff. Yeah, in Java these days it's way easier to... I'm just gonna burn these. To like get sticks and that sort of stuff to burn. To make ladders. And that's because of the autocrafter. I didn't know ladders were such a good fuel source. I had a discussion over it with one person. And I had a video sent from another person. So definitely famous. We should also probably tear down all the kelp we have there. By the way, I did... The farm is still not growing. And the dip zone is still not growing. Oh, look at everybody cheering for Jay. You're so sweet. Yeah, belt. We need to tear all of this down again as well. Belt. You go there. Wait, that doesn't work. Because if I do this... That means I need to have another belt going from there to there. I don't want to have too many belts, by the way. And that has to do with lag. Which is a great factor for me here in Create, unfortunately. But I think when it comes to cheap solutions, that it's probably cheaper to put another shaft on here. Another belt going here. And then have it all the way go down. Wait. I need to put this on here then. And then if it goes out to here, then we can do the belt down. See, I am smart. I can smart. I guess blowers with a cobblestone gen to iron from gravel, correct? Yes, correct. I already had this thing, but then only with one. And I wanted to have more because now I stood... It gave me like a stack of nuggets per hour, and that's not really that much. The other farm, by the way, is doing a lot better. So that's definitely a thing. Yep. We needed to have shafts. I don't know if we still have more in here, though. Oh, we do. That does mean I need to make more belts. And another belt. Okay. I'm amazed I understand Create, but when it comes to redstone, I sink. Oh, you stink. Sorry. Well... redstone depends on not thinking too hard. Use a encased chain drive. I have no clue what it is. Maybe later I will be like, oh, you meant that thing. And then, yeah. If I move this away... So I need to make it one longer. That means we need to have one more. Because it needs to go down all the way over there. I think the reason is because Create is using real world mechanics, while Redstone is borderline magic to some extent. No, the thing is that I can do Redstone. I've got to be honest, I can do Redstone. The only thing is that when I do Redstone, it generally works. It generally works. It gets the thing done. And then comes along a Megatronic, a Paul, or a Vidmc that tells me like, oh, but I can do that and make it like 5 times smaller. And yeah, that's the difference between a redstoner and people that are actually good at redstone. So, yeah. Not bad at redstone either, but I think that's the reason why people think it's so hard. Yeah, it's like with everything, you just need to try it. What do you mean, but I want to be a wizard? You are already a wizard. Look at me, Harry. I'm a wizard. Woo. Yeah, we should also replace the water over there for where the farm gets running. And I forget. Okay. We needed another andesite alloy. Not these, but the shafts. Okay. I just make some random horrible redstone thing, and if it looks at it, it shakes his head and rebuilds it. With me, only shakes his head. Because he knows I will specifically ask for him if I want to have something different. Do these match up? Please tell me they match up. No, then it's right up there. So even if we would make this one longer, I should have done the middle block above. Okay, let's go down, because that means I don't need to like move that. That would be ideal. Yeah, it's exactly in the middle. Huh. Okay. You. And you. Okay. There. Fit says redstone is actually built on real-world electronic circuits. That is true. I was building monostable circuits. Yes, MT flip-flops in high school. Exactly. Those were what I knew as well. Mike Mega says had a really funny thing with Paul the other day. He made a big contraption to make bamboo into planks, and I showed him that he can do that with 5 blocks. Oh, that sounds amazing. I learned electronics as well in real life before Minecraft was a thing. I didn't want to say it was before Minecraft existed. Knowing your age, it was probably before Minecraft existed, yeah. I'm sorry to bring it to you, Fit. Oh, we need another shaft here. Oh, Bird. He's my friend. He can take it. Really? Because I can't touch them at once. I can't... Ah. Oh. Huh? Was it a thing? Wait, wait, wait. It should be turning all right now, right? Oh, oh. Things are happening. Yeah, I want to see if we can move this up like just a tiny bit with speed. I wish we had the goggles though, because I don't think anything is coming through. Oh, oh, I also still need to power those. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wait, chat. Listen. I was playing Nintendo 64 in high school. Yes, Mario 64, baby. Yes, Mario Kart. You should use a windmill with that. Yeah, but I don't have any wool, so that's not an option. And I'm not gonna use my only stack of string that I have for wool. I do, however, know that I need to power this, and I'm wondering. I know this makes the contraption a lot bigger than it's probably supposed to be, but if it works, it works. I know, but so far they don't want to spawn. I think I need to reach out until I get to a different biome. Might be interesting to do that next time. I'm actually wondering. Put this on here. Okay, guys, I'm always get confused by this. If I put a small one here and then a big one there, that means it will turn the big one faster, right? Or was it the other way around? Or am I doing bad now? Big to small is fast. Oh, so I did it the wrong way. Should. I always mess up with those two. I don't know what it is. So big there. Small. Wait. Ow. Small. Okay, then I need to have 1, 2. One, two. There we go. Classic streamer. What do you mean classic streamer? This is how my normal brain works in real life as well. Which is really funny because I was talking with a colleague of mine at my work about having my brain. Not even diamond armor yet. Come on. This is the only series where I can be justified by just walking in iron gear, okay? I at least have gold boots. There. And I don't have netherite gear in my 3rd episode. Wait. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do... What iron... This is a fashion statement. No? Fashion statement. Mostly leather even. Oh. Guys, this is a fashion statement. And leather, yes. Because I'm hot like that, right? Was it something like that? Right, lol. Fashion statement, yes. Yeah, so the only thing is that I believe that this can't... Can it? Oh, it actually seems to do really well. Oh. Yeah, I might need to make this a little bit longer. I was afraid of that. Oh. Oh, apparently I don't need to make this longer. I have amazed myself. Helmet needs to be turtle, just saying. No, absolutely not. By the way, I have an idea. Are you on... so, Mega, do you know if Stowe is watching this? Because I actually have an idea, but I don't want him to find out yet. Okay, but we got this to work, so that means now we need to remove this whole thing. I don't think he's watching. I might talk with you about it another time, but I have an idea of what I want to... my next target is. Just saying. Right, dinner time. Have a great stream, Need Feast. You're all amazing. You are also amazing, Jay. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for the sub for L. Hi, Jay. Thank you again for the gift job. Ah. Okay. Now we need to make this into a pretty build, guys. I mean, it already looks better than the previous build we had. I mean, it couldn't really go worse, but that's a side note. Ooh, that sounds good. I can do that after stream if you're still awake. Yeah. So I like this and all, but I do want to have a build around it. I'm quickly gonna push away all the mechanical parts in case I do fall off. That we don't lose range, which was a pain to get. Let's push away these parts. Yeah, I think with this we will manage. Okay, so idea is, do you see how we have like the wood here on the side? I think I want to have that like here as well. And then maybe more like leave it open here. So you can actually see the water running down. If I do this, yeah, then everything gets flooded. Oh, what have I done? Okay, let's just say it like Mojang says. It's a feature. It's not a problem. See, it's just a fountain. We can deal with this. I do think we need to change up the block palette though. I mean, I like that this is cobble, but I want to have this a different color. And maybe this out of some slabs? And can we put a full block in here as well? I like that. I would love to have it as a feature next to my real house. Now you need a new way to go under. What do you mean I need a new way to go under? I don't need to be there. We're just gonna forget that that exists. And I can still go here. Look. I mean... maybe I can always build something here. I don't know. I should probably put a torch there. At least. Ooh, L. She's so sharp. Oop. Hello! Welcome to the stream, MG. How are you doing? We have rebuilt the iron farm, this time in a little bit more of... a little bit of a prettier style. Bam. Yeah, you're correct, Elle. It's definitely a bam. Okay, and let's put you here. Okay. So what I was thinking is about making this more like a... not just a house, but also more like a factory kind of thing. Because basically it is factoring us iron nuggets. So... I was thinking of from here that we go like 4 up. I want to see if this thing has some more like other beams for me as well. So this is 3 high. This is with reinforced steel. Ooh. So some of these I like, some of these I hate. Oh, I do like that though. Okay, wait. I have a plan. I have a plan. I don't know if my plans are great, but we're gonna find out. We need to make this bigger. Till there. This is where we can just walk in. And that means we need to also make this bigger as well. Do I have a stone cutter in here? I believe I do. Although I might have left it downstairs. How much redstone you got already? Maybe keep it for when you need rose quartz to craft a deployer. I've got 0 redstone, I think. Now the witches might have dropped something. I need to look at that, right? Oh. Okay. We need to have more wood. Saying that you keep it in mind. Red, is there another thing next to a stone cutter that we can use for getting different kinds of stones? I feel like we had a stone cutter, but I don't see it anymore. Yep. Mason table. Thank you, Red. Red is like the Minecraft Wikipedia. Oh, but for that we need clay, which I don't have. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna make a normal stone cutter for now, because then I can still make stuff. Okay, here. Oh. I need to search. I've made this thing 1,000 times. Here. Oh, it's normal stone. I do have that. There we go. Oh, we could just throw the bricks in there. I actually really like that. I mean, these are just normal bricks. We can also put some cracked ones in there. You then put them like 3. 1, 2, 3. And we can have like the whole row going. But we first need to get some more of these and normal wood going. After, when this axe breaks, I really want to have an iron one. And I think we are now at the point that we have enough to actually do that as well. Okay, you go in here. Okay, so that's 2. I want to quickly try something out. Do I want to have it like that or one bigger? I think I want to have it like this. So that means this one can also go. Yeah, I'm gonna turn all of them into this for now, so I can shape the whole build. You are going in here. Okay. I'm just thinking, what if your mob cap of monsters stop the spawning of sheep? That's a possibility, that the mob cap of tropical fish is actually stopping the spawns, yeah. I mean, there is only one way to find out. That should drain it. But that means I can't go down. I do need to keep that in mind though. If I do fall down, that I can't go up anymore. Fisher drift gap, thank you. Okay, that means I will break it down again. But are hostile mobs the same mob cap then as sheep? Because that also wouldn't make sense. Should we make it cheap or pretty? I think I'm gonna go for both. There. We need to make more. Think about the chicken mob cap. Oh, the chickens! Yeah, that might be a thing. That's actually a really good one, Red. And the most honest answer I can give you is I don't know. That might be. I did something wrong. Wait. So it's 1, 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah, this is basically how the normal building goes. I want to have 1, 2, 3 there. So the next one should be there, but I'm out of wood. And it's night, so I'm gonna sleep. The global mob cap for natural spawns is set at 200 regardless of difficulty. The global mob cap only affects natural mob spawn and does not affect mob spawn through breeding. Yeah, but I don't have 200 chickens, right? Also, I have seen one wandering trader, I believe, down there at the world spawn thing. But yeah, it is troublesome that we still don't have any other animals except for chickens. Especially if you see how fast this thing fills up. Okay, here's my F3. I do know I'm in a savannah. I also know that's not really the best place, but... We're on day 130. And this is what I have achieved. This is what realistic Minecraft is, people. Oh, I'm in F4. I think we need to bone meal them. So I have around 100 mobs here. Yeah, that could be possible. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you go over there. I almost wanted to say that in Dutch. I don't know why. Okay. So we've calculated that we wanted to have one normal on each of them. Okay, one here. One here, and then we need to have another one with the steel over. No, we can just leave it like this. I actually like that. And then we can just close this off. I might make this a little bit different, but Dutch point redemption, only Dutch for 5 minutes. Oh, but it would be so confusing for you guys. I can teach you a new Dutch word for redeem. Yes, definitely. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. And I was doubting about placing it there or having this on the outside. But I think I want to keep that on the outside. So I'm gonna place this right there. Oop. Yes, Dutch lessons for 5 minutes. Well, I'm willing to give you a Dutch lesson right now if you want. So what do you want to learn in Dutch? Dutch is primarily really difficult more because how do you say that? We have de and het. And it's not always like a house or a farmer, but the and het for the a always switches. So it's really, if you ask most Dutch people, they say it's a feeling, and I really hate that because I also struggled with that in like primary school. Yeah, Dutch language is difficult. Okay, did we still need to put... Yeah, we still needed to put one up here. Okay, and... Okay, then we need the one with the iron belt thingy on it again. There we go. Like the house to The house. Yes, a little bit like that, yeah. And then you also have dialects, which doesn't make it easier. Because, so where I come from, we speak a different dialect than where my hobby comes from. Guys, didn't I also place wood there? I don't remember removing that though. That's so strange. Oh, for another pillar. Oh, apparently, yeah. Same is true for German articles. You gotta feel them. Yes, I know. It's... But German and Dutch are so close together. Like, writing is a whole different thing. I need to be honest with that. But just listening to German, if they speak slowly, and the Dutch person speaks slowly, we can understand each other even without having a single lesson. Especially children are really good at playing or at least I was really good at playing with German children because I could just understand them because it's almost the same. Which as an adult, I'm like, how did I ever do that? Yeah. I think it's time that we make an iron shovel, people. I first need to make an iron ingot or tree. There we go. And now we have an iron axe. Woohoo! That's amazing. That's what Dippy said too, but the reverse. Yeah. So when I was a kid, we have this holiday called Pinkster? Pinksterdag? Jesus went to heaven day? I don't know how you guys call that. No, Jesus went to heaven day. I believe. I don't know how you guys call it in English. But it's, is it 6 weeks after Easter? Something like that. But we always went camping in one of the provinces here called Sealand. And there are a lot of German people that have like holiday things there. So I always used to play with the kids there. Yeah. After Easter, yeah. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can Google it the right way. What is Pinkster in Holland? The word Pinkster is Dutch for Pentecost, a religious holiday. In the Netherlands, it celebrates on Pentecost Sunday and following day. Pentecost Monday is an official holiday and most of the people in the country have the day off. Yeah, it's just so together with Easter, which we have now, and Christmas, it's one of the Dutch Reformed Church days. Here is about the Holy Spirit coming down. We don't have it. Yeah, it's a Catholic thing. Yeah, Pentecost. I needed to Google that. Yes, I need to have more trees. So with when it was Pentecost, my parents used to go on like a 5-day trip to the province of Zeeland, and we used to camp there with like a whole group. And they also would bring like all the Dutch kids, but because there were so many German kids as well, we like, ow. We just play with all of them. Why did I get double damage? That was not necessary and not fair. We go up here. And now we need to count. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 with the iron stuff. First is getting distracted again. No, I don't want to have all 11. Wait. I said 4, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the leaves are hurting. I don't know why. But welcome in, Nika. I thought I already saw your comment underneath, but the bot hasn't not picked it up. Weep. There we go. And there might be some spawns over there. That might not be good. Let's quickly go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, now we need to have more stone bricks, which means we need to burn stuff. If I do this, do I then get charcoal? I can't burn this. Okay, let's get some more to see if we can make some charcoal, because that goes a little bit faster. But this is Cubic's theme song. I was like, why is it so catchy and in my head? But this, yeah, okay. Okay, okay, let's go in. Okay, wait. If we just burn it like this. So guys, next to Easter, which of course I will be away to my mom who lives on the other side of the Netherlands. I'm also celebrating Easter, of course, with my hubby's family. So that means I won't be at the PC on Sunday and Monday. So that means next Monday, I don't know for sure if I can stream. It might be, it might not. So I'm not putting up a schedule for next week. That also brings us to the week after that. Because then I'm going on holiday. So then I'm also away. The other side is 15 minutes away. I get. Well, actually, the drive to my mom is 2 hours. The furthest you can drive from one point to the other is... 3 hours, I think, from one tip to the other. I mean, the Netherlands is small. But for me, a 2-hour drive is like to the end of the world. And then you crazy Canadians or Americans are like, or Australians are like, I'm just gonna visit my aunt for the weekend. Will be a 15-hour drive. And I'm like, I wouldn't even drive 15 hours if I would stay there for a week. Are you guys kidding me? It's like such a different world. The 3 hours with just outside my neighborhood. That is insane for a Dutch person. 8-hour drive north is not even halfway up my province. Lol. Yeah, so this is like world difference, okay? Okay. Yeah, it's a world difference. It definitely is. I'm wondering if we should put up the torches in here or more on the woods, or maybe even up there. I think I like them here in the middle, just like that. And then we can remove this and place them there. Okay. So what do we have here? We have 8 of them. 3, 3, 3. Okay. I don't even have enough. I should also make some andesite casings so I can put these in there. So this is like covered up. And I want to have maybe let the water feature run from there, like past this and then down. Oh my gosh, it's barely bigger than Vancouver Island. Did you really just search it up? Driving to fair fit lifts would take me like a week. That is insane. That really is insane. It's not really that much faster than the previous one, but it's definitely doing a lot better. Does it still have a lot of cobblestone in there? No. That one even looks like it's empty. Let's see how far we are with the stone over here. We have another 25. That should be enough, right? Okay, wait. Okay, we are there. Yes. I am quickly gonna put a torch like right there just to make sure that it's all lit up. Right? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be covered up. Yeah. Okay, so I want to have another row of normal logs on top so that we can place the roof against it. Wow, and the fastest route to the province is to the US. If you didn't stop driving, you could be here in about 40 hours. That is so weird. So, Elle, do you know what's even more, like, weird? Is the Dutch people and the Netherlands. We have so much power still in the world because we always like to be, how do you call it, innovative? So everybody knows about the Netherlands, but we are like one of the smallest countries in the world. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why. Because we are a hard-working country. That's one of them. Second off, we are also prepared to just tell you what's going on and what's happening. So, no whipping around the bush. Is it gonna break? Yes, it is. Okay. I might actually pick up my shears soon. Okay, let's see if we can place these. Oh, apparently I missed one here. Like 6-hour drive a day is about my max. I do want to drive across the US someday and come back home across Canada. That sounds like a good trip to do. I do still have those. Oh. Yeah, I think that means the stone also needs to be one higher. I don't know this for sure, but I want to have like the roof sticking out, if you know what I mean. So that means the roof will need to go there. And if I do that here, then it's ugly. So that's why I made another one on top. I mapped out a lovely trip from Vancouver to Niagara Falls, staying only in Canada, but it's closer to 48 hours. I don't think I want to make this out of cobble, but at least you guys can see what I mean with this. I actually really like this. Okay, wait. One, two, one, two. Oh yeah, I still needed wood. 1, 2, 3. I needed 3 more wood. Okay, and now before I'm gonna get complaints by chat, I will eat. Okay. So, for those who are interested, if you want to Google something, you should Google biggest waterfall of the Netherlands. It's like a drop in comparison to the Niagara Falls. It's like I was visiting Dippy in Scotland, right? And I was like, oh, there are mountains here. And she was like, that's not mountains, those are hills. That's exactly the same thing for me. It's all big and not flat. There's a waterfall in my province that's twice as high as Niagara. I don't even want to know how big that stuff all is. Ah. Okay, so we are definitely getting at the beginning. We probably should move the tree farm at one point, but this is starting to look like something. There does need to be a second story to cover this up. I was thinking about making it like a tower. Tower kind of thing. Is that all? But it's big because of the volume of water. Ah, gotcha. I'm looking at how I want to do this. I could just make it out of cobblestone, but I wish I could make like windows, but that's not happening anytime soon. Well, technically I could, but then I need to make them out of either trapdoors or fences. I mean, could work. I only don't know if this would work as fences, but wait, I have a cheaty way to look at it. Yeah, I don't like that. It's so bulky. Can I remove this without having lava? Yes. It's time we upgrade to an iron pickaxe, guys. I'm quickly gonna throw the flint away as well. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm also gonna sleep. Whoa, this one looks like the one we were going camping. Oh, nice. Waterfall of Luan. Also, known cheekily as the Niagara of the Veluwe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's what, 20 meters? It's not that big. It's really tiny. I just had the sticks already in my inventory. What is that? Framed cover. You could cover corners with this. Just make sure you place the second on the left, then the third on the right. I have no clue what it is. I'm not gonna touch it. Woo! Iron pickaxe! 15 even. See? We are that big. Yeah, let's go up here. I can't make the jump. No. I'm actually wondering, do you think I could get away with putting some stairs there? That it goes more inward. But it's 790 meters wide. That's really wide, yeah. Do we have... We had more andesite in here, right? Yeah, here's the polished. I don't know for sure if this is the way I want to go with it. That's why I'm not making too many. But let's see if we can get something out of this. So... I was thinking about doing it like this? Wait. I'm not saying that correctly. No. Upside down again. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, top, top. And then this one should actually be one higher. I think, or we can just leave it like this. I think it would be nicer if we put it one higher. That's only one of the falls. Niagara Falls exists two falls. There's an island between them called Goat Island. Need Freeze would love it there. Oh, Goat Island. Hey, Relt! How are you doing? Okay. We need to make one higher there. How does that look? Professional? I don't know, but this is Create Skyblock. Yes, it is. This is me trying to make something out of it, at least. I know what I'm missing here. Ooh. Almost what? How modded is this? Enough. That's working. I actually haven't tried it yet, but I don't think that's working. Okay, wait. No, I get sticky keys. I have played a mod where that was a thing, yes. No. This one is, let me quickly see, base create pack. You can find it on Modern. It doesn't, no. But I have enough bone meal to last me a lifetime, so that's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna get planks. See, this is why I need to stop burning my stuff. Hey, DSL! Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Wait, it's a Thursday. Aren't you supposed to stream? Not that I don't love you here, because I love to have you here. But it's like a, huh? DSL is here. Why is DSL here? I'm doing well. Oh, OpenAI just launched deep research for ChatGPT. What does that mean, Fit? I've been sick, so this week did not even make a video. Oh no! I hope you get well soon, Dio. I hope you get well soon. Well, I'm doing Create. I rebuilt my iron farm, so it's now actually efficient. Or more efficient than it was before. I'm not really feeling the vibe for the roof though. So ever since I started building organics, I just struggle a lot with my normal builds because I don't like these kind of roofs. For some kind of reason, this one I think it's really cute. But I feel from here we actually need to go down and then upwards. And it sounds really stupid, but I'm pretty sure this happened because I started thinking only in round shapes. Honestly, just don't be sick. I am already 100% better. Okay, well, I hope you get back to your old self. Deep research can now perform complex research for you, markets, research, scientific, etc. Just understand in this guy. Okay, sounds interesting. Oh. Whoop. Yeah, that means if we hold onto the roof design that we actually need to get rid of these. Because there it goes down again. Okay. I mean, the back doesn't have to be that pretty. Hey, Sean! Miss Nitfries, how are you? Before you ask, I'm chilling. You are fast, sir. You are fast, but deserved. I also see a different flaw. I'll put you there. Then we can just make the tower up. I think that would be a better idea. Yeah, it's a shame that we don't have any colorful blocks except for this. Wait, this finally composed. We got plant food! Organic compost slowly decays. It will result an upgrade for your farms. Okay, now I just need to learn how to use that. That's for next time. This is, by the way, a good building block. It just takes a really long time to make it. I'm gonna put it in here. Why are you doing chill? It's not chill. It's LT. It's tedious. Works like normal soil, just when it's close to water, it will do bone meal effect every now and then. Oh, really? Oh, that's actually quite interesting. Luckily, I don't need it right now. Look at you all saying hello to each other in chat. Shall we make the normal roof out of the normal andesite? Because from the... Wait, I have an epiphany. I don't know if this works. We have bone walls, right? So if we can make bone walls... Can we also make... No. I had hoped that maybe we could also... Yeah, we can. I think I found my solution. I mean, it's again gonna be white, but you know, we say hello to each other. Yeah, it's good. Okay, let's see what we can make. Oh, it's getting dark again. So for my son's Easter breakfast, I was up at 6 because he wanted to have a croissant. So I was like the good mommy, and I made the croissant. And that was way too early for my liking, but okay. I did it with love, but I really haven't slept back to where my sleep schedule actually needs to be. Oh, I like that. I like this. I will use the stairs probably for there, but for now, let's just use these to map it all out. Because these were actually just as high. Okay, wait. Or am I mistaken now? But the other one still needs to be one higher. Huh. I think I want to have this one lower. If that makes sense. And then let it go one in the back. Wait. We were up before 6 as well, so I feel the tiredness. You should get a dinner redeem. Yeah, but I asked the Ignitors to send stuff in for those who want it, and they haven't sent me anything. So maybe if she has more time that she will send me something to use, but for now she's not really interested. She has a really busy real life. I like this. I do like this. I also feel like we might not need the normal stairs for that. I do want to keep the... how do you say it? A little tower in here? If we go outside, you can see like it popping up. I do like that. I really do. Oh. Wasn't supposed to put those above head. I don't have any andesite, polished andesite slabs. No. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, I'm just making a few more of these. And then we should also quickly make some more of the bone blocks. This one. There we go. Ooh, bone slabs, neat! Why can't we have these nice things in vanilla? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna ask my chat, okay? Because I know there are a lot of people here now. And I've mentioned this to a few persons and everybody was like, what? Minecraft movie. I know most of you have seen it by now. And else you're too late. Because now I'm gonna spoiler things. Minecraft movie. The gun that the guy makes That's the potato gun from the April Fool's update of last year, people. Who didn't recognize that? Was I really the only one that recognized that? You should have spoiled during the app break. No, I just did it. Muting. No. Really? Really? You guys haven't seen it yet? Yeah, DSL, okay, DSL was sick. He has an excuse. Well, it was already spoiled for me, but muting, so I don't hear more. No, I'm not gonna say more. It was in the trailer. It did. You're late, Lord Thaddeus. He's been in here for a while now. How dare you go away and do your job? I'm not late, I was lurking. Okay, fine, fine. He's my mod, he knows. Stupid job. Making me miss important stuff. Exactly. So, I know, I hope L is no longer muted. But, why haven't you gone to the movies yet? Why? So was for you the you're going soon, okay? What was L's reason for not going? Is he still muted? So Dio was sick. Reld, why didn't you go already? I can't place the thing in there, guys. It looks weird. Might need to put an andesite casing around it. Okay, can I have a question? How many people here did see the mic? I went twice, guys. Just haven't got around to it. My excuse is I don't like people and people go to movies. Okay, okay, that's 100% fair. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, that's a legit answer. I can't battle against that. Relatable. To be honest, they did clap a lot during the movie. But they didn't throw popcorn. I have social anxiety. I don't want popcorn in my hair. There was no popcorn. Most people are still well behaved. I don't think there were any Dutch movie theaters that things. But I'm not 100% sure. I will say what you don't want to. But now that's out of their role. The cheering and clapping was the best part. Nobody threw anything when I went, but that was opening day. So I went on the day after opening day. And I also went on the week after. But I was like on a early stage, if that makes sense. I'm never gonna get it back, right? Yeah, I'm never gonna get it back. Okay, wait. F4. Yeah, so there needs to be one more up here. I think here. Okay, there we go. My oldest went, but he went and found out it was private showing, so it was him, his friend, and his friend's dad. And like one other family. Ah! Place your door of your house inside the carpenter's table. You will see something fun. Also place your torches out of it. Okay. Red. Keep a hold of that. I'm gonna finish off the build. Next time I'll walk to there, I will do that. There are very, very, very few movies that I go in theater for. If my wife wants to go, I would go. Okay, convince your wife to go to the Minecraft movie with you. It's just I go to watch a movie and there is always someone talking. Lol. We didn't have that. Okay, I did have that problem in the last Minecraft movie, the last time I went. But that was because there was a mom. She really apologized when she got in. I have 8 kids here. They're very busy. They probably had too much sugar. I don't know what to do with them, so we went here to the theaters. That group, they didn't talk too much, but they were definitely there. Yeah, that was fun. Also, it only shows during the morning. What do you mean during the morning? It happens all the flipping time to me. Okay. Okay, wait. So I need a really low 1.5 one there. Okay. So I need one here. That's not correct. Is it? Oh, it is. Huh. Sometimes I'm even amazed by my own design skills. And for those just turning in, I am just freestyling this. That's why I use my free cam so much, so I can go back and see what I've actually done. Oh, I think I removed this wood block. So this one needs to be one higher. And then above the void. See, I know. I'm irresponsible. I need to go to sleep, guys. Also, it only shows during the morning. So our movie screens, kids shows, or what they consider kids shows, only in the morning. Well, the town is saying, really? They don't do that here. I do have to say, for the Minecraft movie, they show both English and Dutch. And I gotta be honest, with my son, I went to the Dutch version. And I like the English version a lot better because I also play the game in English. My son also plays the game in English. So sometimes he was like, isn't this and this? And I was like, yeah, but that's the English word and we play it in English. But now you're watching the movie in Dutch. And that was a thing. And he's only turning 7. Yeah. Are we gonna have enough of these? I don't think we're gonna have enough blocks of the bones. Okay. Wait, that wasn't a full stack. Okay. Let's see if we can make some more of the slabs. You going there? They just build really well. Okay, fine, I will put my door in there. Oh my. There's a secret door in here. Red. This is beautiful. Keep it jockey, no. Jockey is an English word, by the way. Yeah, vuurstenen style. Okay, Google. Wait, my own Google is responding. Vid, you should look for cobblestone deep slate. That's definitely a good one. That took me so long before I found out what that was in Dutch. Mega says, can be confusing for the kiddo. Learning two languages early is worth so much. Sounds hilarious to me. Ik verlang naar de mijne. Ik verlangde naar de mijne, yeah. So, jockey means more like, you should Google the words separately. Because we don't use the word jockey. Jockey is really English. But Google cobblestone deep slate for me. I'm pretty sure that will surprise you. That will make you very confused. He's not even gonna try to pronounce it himself. It's that bad. Oh, I need to go in F4 to look at the thing again. Gepavelde diepe leisteen. Oh, I thought it was a wervelsteen. Gepavelde diepe wervelsteen. Cobbled deep slate. Ah. Okay. Getting distracted. Okay, so we now need to have our higher. Okay. There. Please don't fall off. And there. Okay, what I think I want to do is I want to, because this is the back, I just want to put it like this. Because that makes my life just a little bit easier. And I need to have less of the curvage, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put you up there. And you are going up there. You're going up there. You're going up there. Okay, and we are gonna remove this. Wow, you're fast. Same the onderwereld. Oh, that's the nether. Wait. Mega says Brush Stephen Schiefer is cobblestone deep slate in German. Wow. Broodje mannen. Breadman? What? Broodje mannen? Breadman? What did you type? Man sandwich. Broodje man. Ja. Ja. So man is just man, and mannen is like multiple. That's the only difference. I can't believe I'm teaching you Dutch on my stream. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it was a full block above each time. We might actually get away with it to not do that here. Okay, right. I think we can get away with it by not doing it right here. Okay, and let's remove this one. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then it was 1, 2. And then 1. Okay, wait. You go there. Huh. Yeah, okay, that doesn't make sense because that is definitely a different pattern. we need to have this pattern repeating over there, or we let it go more downwards. That might actually be a really good one to do. I am toggling the wrong keys. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Okay, I'm back. I won't touch the buttons anymore, I promise. Oh. Just wanted an excuse to type all the Minecraft movie quotes in Dutch. Exactly, I knew that. Gebaar van de wervelsteen is cobblestone deep slate in Minecraft if language is set to Netherlands. Yeah. I try and get away with things by not doing it all the time. Yeah, you and Mr. Vidmc, definitely. I need to let the thing go down. I think that would make like a nice curve here, and then we can just end it here, and this we can just leave as it is. Can I make this go down? Yes. Oh. There we go. I have an idea. Okay, wait. So we're just gonna let it end here. Gotta put you on top, and then we're gonna do what Red said earlier, and we're gonna put a torch in this thing and see if it gives something fancy. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of pretty, not gonna lie. Iron torches, spruce torches. Lurk, I gotta get some stuff done. Bye, Al. Thank you for the lurk. See you, Al. Okay. So now I have iron torches. Can we place those on top of here? Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna use this as like a little stepping stone. I do need to finish my little tower here. I'm actually wondering if I remove this, do I get lava over me? No. Then comes the second question. Do I want to have this just go into the build? I think I will just let it be outside. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We need to remove this. I like that. Yeah, it's a shame the trees are in the way. We should definitely move those in the future. Okay, but now I want to build up there. Okay. if I remove this, then I should be able to jump up without dying. Oh wait, this corner is supposed to be empty. So it's the same on all sides. Oh well. Yeah, Jay would have been right. If we would have like put a windmill on here, that would have looked fantastic, but we gotta work with what we have. I think if we do it like this. Okay, you go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. Can I walk over this? I can. Yeah, this should be the corner where the... that needs to go. Okay, let's put this here. And that. Okay. This is how it now looks from farther away. I don't like it. I thought to do like the opposite contrast of this. I think I will still do that, but it's not really as pretty as I hoped it would be. Well, we can't have everything, right? We also don't have enough blocks. I can already see that. There. 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 And now we need to have more of the slabs, which we don't have. No, I can jump down. Now comes the question, how do I get up there? I think I'm just gonna leave that, except for one thing. I do want to have a wall. Okay. And I need to have new cobblestone to mine, to get up there. We still have. Yeah, we also need to get a cobblestone generator going soon, but for that we need to have lava. And yeah, we only have all. You build well, thank you. I try. I try. But maybe it isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Ooh. It's also because I'm so used to building organics that I'm not comfortable anymore with the normal stuff. Okay. Something like this? Except for the pillar here, but... I think I can live with this. I do think the corners are a little bit meh. But I can live with this. Yeah. Whip. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we got it done. This is like a lot of improvement in what we had like 2 episodes ago, right? This looks a lot better and a lot prettier. I do need to find a solution for this because this is terrible. I have way too many eggs. And oh, a block. Yeah, the iron farm, it is producing a lot better. Eventually, I would probably make this a double chest and have a filter on it in the back so we can actually have the flames go out into a lava pit. But for that, I need to have rest, and I don't have rest at the moment, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Oop. Let me quickly go to sleep. I'm ready for Easter, are you? So what will we do next time? I haven't really thought about that. Because I also don't know if I'm streaming next Thursday. I think I will be streaming. But if I'm streaming on Thursday, it's Create Skyblock. So that's one thing for sure. Yeah, the streaming schedule for next week is a little bit messed up. And for the week after that, I will be on a holiday, so then I won't be there at all. So, yeah, be ready for whatever happens whenever it happens. I do, however, for the people on YouTube, I have a new Channel 64 video coming out this Saturday. Oh, that's really zoomed in. So that's good. And yeah, I'm just gonna say have a happy holiday. And I will probably see you somewhere next week. I hope. Okay, so before you guys really go, I'm quickly gonna see if we can raid somebody. Maybe then look for this about. I think we need to bridge out, yeah, at least maybe for some more animals. And then the different biomes would also be really good. Yeah. Stay with me. Okay, Twitch. I'm first gonna see if I can raid out with you guys. I don't have any of my friends there. So we're... do I see somebody that's interesting? A lot of Bed Wars, hardcore. Bunny SMP. No, not really somebody that we know or that I'm like, yeah, sounds interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this old-fashioned way. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!